What's up, everybody? Spot of Nerd here with yet a brand new episode. Kind of more like a part 2 if you want to really kind of think about it, but at the same time I thought it was necessary that we reevaluate one of my most recent videos that I went live on to give you my review on Disney's latest atrocity, latest failure, latest destruction of a incredibly beautiful franchise, Tron Ares, or as I've reevaluated, I'm now officially going to be calling Tron Ass. I'm gonna keep this as brief as I possibly can because Tron I hold very dearly to my heart. And yeah, there's going to be a positive at the end of this because it's going to make sense here in just a moment. But it wasn't until number one, I watched the film again. But number two, people started pointing out things that maybe I really didn't notice from the beginning. Not only from the box office, which already this movie is completely flopping. It's doing even worse than Morbius, and that's saying a lot. But ultimately, it really is showing the true nature that Disney is and always will be when it comes to the woke ideologies, when it comes to the political agendas, and when it comes to sticking middle fingers to your face just because you're a guy, your masculinity, insert XYZ into everything that Disney hates. So Tron Ares, it really is ultimately at the very bottom of the barrel. It's a bait and switch. It is 100% bait and switch, and I have to give credit. Everything I'm about to tell you, I've just had a reevaluation, a brainwave. I have to give credit to folks that have been commenting on my videos, folks that I've seen, like Nerdrotic, blah, 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 blah. Everything I'm about to tell you really is based off of I've seen it from somebody else and I've realized, oh my god, that's truly what this movie did. With Tron Ares, the entire marketing campaign obviously was around Jared Leto. He is the main character, he is the main celebrity elites, blah, 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 blah. And yet, in this movie, from the very start, you have Eve, who is now running NCOM with her and her sister, for whatever fucking reason, because, what's-his-face, the kid, Flynn's kid, Sam, decided to step away for personal reasons. So literally, I didn't even realize right out of the gate, you are literally putting 2 female leads in place of Jared Leto. I've said this 1,000 times and I will say it 1,000,000 times more because I enjoy having a paycheck. I don't give 2 shits if you want to make it a female leads, plural obviously in this movie. I really, really don't. But do not tell me, don't blame the fans, don't blame the isms and the igots and whatever, insert some sort of racist, bigoted crap here. When you are trying to bring back your fan base, you're trying to bring back, the original Tron lovers, and you just continue to do exactly what you've always done by just trying to reboot, redo, there's a word for it that I can't think of right now, that you want Tron to be. And I'm talking specifically from the Disney perspective. If you look at the original Tron, which I obviously rewatched with Tron Legacy now picks up exactly right after Tron, the original movie. Now, albeit it's in the future because Sam's grown up, they stick to the same, integrity, the same energy, essentially making the grid its own character. Credit to these other channels that are kind of reminding me about this. The grid is a character in of its own. So not only do you have Flynn and you have Tron and you have Sam and you have Korra and all these other people in the Tron movies, but you have this grid. And with the first movie and the second movie, that is a integral part in making Tron what it is. A success and a passion for fans like myself. So with Tron Ares, when you only have maybe 5 minutes of actual grid time, I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but you are destroying the very character that everybody loves. The grid, the whole purpose of making Tron what it is, because when it first came out in 1984, 86, whatever it was a feat in movie technology nobody's ever seen before. It was like Star Wars times 10. It was Star Trek on crack. It was amazing. And once again, Disney at its finest decided to destroy it and do exactly what they wanted and just eradicate any sort of love and passion that makes Tron Tron. Number 2, you don't even have Tron in it. You literally, as I said in my first video, you don't even have Tron in this fucking movie. How do you make a Tron movie and not even fucking have Tron in it? Not only are you doing a bait and switch, you're marketing Jared Leto, but really this is about the 2 gals, Eve and her sister, taking over NCOM. You're also destroying a beloved character, the grids. You have boring scenes and sequences in the movie, as I've said before. You have the light cycles, which one of the most amazing attributes to the Tron world. You are literally driving around a city for 10 minutes, and then you're trying to put together some form of character development, not only with Jared Leto, who thinks he's God, and quite frankly, if you ask me, and this is my personal take, I swear to God, they asked Jared Leto, do you want to do this movie? He had no other work, he had no other way of financial means, and said, yeah, I'll do it, what do I need to do? And literally the director said, just come to set, I'll have you read some lines, and that's it. I swear to God, that is literally Jared Leto's character playing Ares. Hands down, hand to God. Then you get, of course, to other female lead. Was it Athena, or I can't remember her name, but again, I've mentioned it in the previous video. Lady turns bad guy, turns obviously now in control of the Dillinger Corporation, kills Dillinger's mom, and needs to be the one to save the day. I'm an AI soul, and I'm sentient, and blah, 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 blah. There's the words. I really just, that's all I've got, is just some words I'm throwing out to you. I know this might not make a lot of sense, but I thought it was worthy to put out because once again, Disney has done their finest. And once more, I know this is a broken record moment because it's what we do on this channel. In relation to the character Athena, the partnering with Jared Leto in Dillinger's grid to try and stop Eve, to try to get the permanence code, turns into the bad guy, turns into the control of Dillinger Group. I don't care whether you're black, white, brown, orange, yellow, green, left, up, down, middle, sideways, female, male, other, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. But shut the fuck up, Disney. Shut up. When you're gonna, I know it's coming, and you can already tell from some of the articles I read. You know they're gonna start blaming the fans. They're gonna start blaming the dudes. They're gonna start blaming masculinity because XYZ stuff that I'd like to say, but I want to make sure I get a paycheck at the end of this video. Enough is enough, and I think, as I've mentioned before, and many other channels are starting to mention as well, or, you know, the ball's starting to get rolling, we're done pretending this is exactly what it is. We're done pretending. And I think I obviously was caught off guard, and I'll end this. I literally, look at this, I'm going to end this video hopefully within a couple seconds here, or minutes. I was caught off guard. I really was. And a good friend of mine, you know him, he's been on the channel, he knows who I'm talking about. I'm talking about him. You slap the Tron name on this, and this is why I thought it was a good film. I really did. You put the Tron name on it, you give us some sparkly images, albeit there were great scenes in this movie, some really great visual effects, but no. You slap the Tron name on it, and that's why you liked it. That's why you enjoyed it. You didn't enjoy it. Fuck no, is this a Tron movie? There is not a chance in hell this is a Tron film. Lo and behold, no. I've changed my mind completely. This is a trash film. It is an ass film. And to go to that positive, I said in the beginning of this video there was going to be a positive note at the end of it. If there's one light at the end of the tunnel that Tron ass has brought to the world, it is finally giving Tron Legacy the respect that it deserves. I've said this before, I'll say it 1,000 times, and maybe we'll do an official review later. Tron Legacy is one of the greatest films ever made. It was ahead of its time by a million miles. It is a movie that the world wasn't ready for, and right now, with Tron ass, Tron Legacy is finally getting the respect it deserves. That people are finally starting to look at it, rewatch it, and go, wow, that was a fucking amazing movie. And you know what? It fucking was. So, with that, thank you guys so much for watching if you made it this far. If you like it, if you don't, tell me your thoughts in the comments. Hit that subscribe button. Give me the likes, the thumbs, blah, 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 blah. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. Laters, y'all. P.S. Do you notice some new attributes here to the channel? I don't know if I put the video out yet or if it's coming after this one, but you should see what this is later or before this video. I don't know which one I'm putting out first because I'm recording both at the same time. And I've also got my Charlie Kirk shirt. I don't know if you guys can see it. Respect, TPSA, TPUSA. I'm also getting the Freedom hat, so I'm super excited. We're going to be wearing that mostly during these videos, but again, I just have to give credit. I love this shirt. Shout out to Turning Point USA. Love the shirt. You guys nailed it, and rest in peace, Charlie. We love you. And I think that's about it, right? Yeah, just go watch, go to Disney Plus or buy it. It's literally right now. Actually, yes. Real quick, guys, it's only $5 right now. You can go and buy the 4K Tron Legacy, digital or hard copy. You're probably gonna have to spend a little bit more, but digitally right now, Tron Legacy is only $5. Go check it out.